Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? So today we're going to do a Q&A, get to know me. And these are questions that a lot of y'all had put on my IG and on my Snap and stuff. And I just want to introduce myself to you guys. This video is really long overdue. I should have been doing it, but it's okay. We're going to get started with some questions. But y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feeling. How y'all doing? What's on your mind? Okay, so we got not too many questions, but we got enough questions like, so I didn't put some of them, so they're probably going to be in my next Q&A video. I got on my iPad here. So the first question is, when is my birthday? So my birthday is March 9th. Yes, it just passed. Just so y'all know. What's my age? I'm 18. I just turned 18, y'all. Big senior. Big ready to graduate, okay?
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care. Jerry.
Anyways, next question is, what's my favorite color? For me, this is kind of a tough question because my favorite colors like stay changing. And the reason I say that is because I like a lot of colors. Like, I like colors. So my main two, I will say though, is black and purple. Black and purple. Black and purple. Okay. What's my height? Y'all, I'm 5'6". You know, just regular, smegular 5'6". Oh, and a half. Don't forget that part. I'm short, but I'm not too short. Anyways, biggest fear. My biggest fear is really not making it to heaven, which is why I'm so adamant on what I believe in and who I believe in, and I don't let nobody change that for me, because I want to make it to heaven. Like, I don't want to be left here. I don't. When that rapture comes, I want to be left here. I want to be taken up with him, or when I die, I want to be with him, okay?
A few moments later.
Living any type of way, not following his command. No, babes. And I don't judge nobody either. Hey, you do what you do. But for me, my biggest fear is definitely if I was not to make it to heaven. Okay? The next question is describe myself. If I had to describe myself, I would say I'm independent, goofy. I love having a good time, y'all. I do. I really do. People don't get to see that side of me, but I'm independent, I'm goofy, an overachiever, definitely. Y'all will find out, yes, I am graduating, but I'm also graduating with several awards.
We do not care.
Accomplishments, and yeah, we'll get to that later in the video. But definitely that, and I would say a God-fearing woman of God. And I would say a helper, because I love helping people. That's kind of like my problem now. I love to help people. Like, one thing about me, I help anybody. I don't care. I'm there for you, okay?
Child. Anyway, so
next question is, do I want kids? In this day and time, with this economy, no. Maybe one, but not right now. Not right now. Not right now. Oh, baby, no. Oh, baby, no. Okay? I don't even care about kids right now, because my thing is I will be married. I will be married before I have any child, okay? I'm not one of them ones. I'm not finna fall under that. Nope. No. I know people with babies right now that are my age or younger than me and stuff, and half of them are like my little nieces and nephews, and I love them to death. But I tell people, those kids are my kids because I'm not having them, okay? You can count me out, okay? Next question, what's my favorite food place? That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I love food, y'all. I love food.
So, my eyes are correct.
If I had to say my favorite food place, it'd probably be the house. I'm gonna be honest, because we cook around here. Like, me and my family, we cook all the time. We love to cook, so I definitely say at home. I don't really have a favorite fast food place. If anything, maybe Zaxby's, because I do love that chicken bacon ranch loaded fries, or that 10-piece hot honey mustard, okay? With a Sprite on the side, all right. Anyways, what's my biggest pet peeve? Honestly, I got a couple of them. I can't even lie to y'all. I have a couple of them. It ain't just one. It's multiple, because all of these to me are in the same category. The first one is a liar. You lie to me, you out. I'm sorry. I don't care what the lie was. It was big or small. Unless it was something to protect my life. Yeah. Don't lie to me. Number two would be somebody that preys on my downfall.
That's suspicious.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's weird.
I'm the type of person, I get along with everybody. I can get along with anybody, and I can get along with everybody. So for you to be praying on my downfall when you praying down on me, well, I'm probably over here praying to lift you up. But like he said, your enemies, they're gonna be your biggest haters. But guess what? I'm gonna continue to pray for y'all, because I don't know what y'all problem be. Another thing for me is stupidity. And y'all probably never heard that word. But baby, me, I don't like nobody with no stupidity. You come around me with acting like you ain't got no sense, acting like you don't got no life goals, you don't know what you want to do in life, you still stuck in the same place after you've been saying you've been with this person or that person, or been stuck in the same spot for the last 5-6 years. You inconsistent, baby. You inconsistent. I don't like it. I don't like it. Them just a few of those, but okay, moving on. What I like to do in my free time. This is a good one. So I am what you would say, I guess, multi-talented. And only reason I would say that because I praise God for the gifts that he gave me, and I ask each and every day that he'll help me build and grow within those gifts. Like, I love to read in my free time. I love to draw. Spending time with my family, shopping, getting more achievements done, stuff like that. I like stuff that builds onto my life and builds onto my character. So for me, anything that builds onto me or adds onto me as a person, that's what I like to do in my free time. What do I believe is the most important thing in life? I would say finding your purpose from God, like finding what God's purpose is for you, and then striving for that, and actually becoming the person that you know in your heart you're supposed to be, and giving your life to God in general. That is the biggest thing to me. All of that comes as one to me, because
I love God. You love God? What's wrong with you?
when you know God, he's going to direct your path. So yeah, that is it for me. Okay, what are my biggest dreams or goals in life? Ooh, y'all, I want to be a child psychologist, as well as having my business degree, because I want to own my own company, and also to stay centered with God and to build a family one day, maybe, if these folks act right. Like, that is my goal, my biggest dreams and goals, like becoming the person that he wants me to be. Like, that all ties into it. And right now, I'm graduating high school, y'all. And I'm graduating with several achievements, several awards. I'm also part of Congress Future Medical Leaders. If you know what it is, then you know. Shout out to my babies. I miss y'all from the meeting. I really miss them people. That changed my life for me. So those moments and achievements literally strive me to continue going. Like, I just want to make it, y'all. I want to make it. I want to be happy in the process. What's something I would change about myself?
You serious?
Y'all trying to get me. Who asked this? I'm gonna come get you. Why would you ask me that? What I would change about myself is probably my procrastination. Because I'm really good at what I do, and the things that I do. Is just that sometimes I procrastinate because I don't know. Why do I procrastinate? That's a very big question. I need to find it out. I'll pray on it. But that, and that's really it, because God made me the way he wanted me to be. So when it comes to like weight and all that stuff, even body parts, I would probably say my stomach or something like that. I don't really know. Honestly, I love myself. I done came to terms with everything. When you go through certain stuff in life, you just come to terms with yourself. So I love myself, honestly, and I don't really have nothing I want to change. Future career, like I said, child psychologist, business owner, yes. I also make flyers, and I make wallpapers, I make bracelets. I know how to do hair. I have a lot of side things that I know how to do that many people don't know about. Y'all probably gonna see it in my upcoming videos. But yeah, I have a lot of things that I'm really good at and I can do that I will turn into a career. But really, my future career mainly is a child psychologist, because mental health is so important and these children are very important. And I feel like we as people have to look more into what these kids got going on in their mind. Like, I just feel like that's important. Okay, next question. We got like 4 more questions. What's my dream car? Y'all, I am a sports car girly, okay? And I love trucks. I love cars and trucks. That's my problem. But sports car wise, my dream car is definitely, I don't know, I'm stuck between a Charger and a Mustang, okay? As far as sports cars. But I know I want it all black outside, inside either purple or red with the trimming. And I want all black rims. Yeah, we gonna get it, okay? And then as far as truck wise, I'm pretty sure I want a Ford. I want a Ford. And I want one up there, okay? I don't want no low to the ground. No, I want one up there, okay? And regular smuggler car, like within the next couple years, I want a Honda or Kia. Stuck between that too. My fave high school memory, shout out to my girl Lauren, she asked me this, I love her. My favorite high school memory, that's kind of a hard question for me because I have a lot of memories, good and bad, throughout school. I would say my favorite high school memory was the moment I found myself again. Yeah, it's a whole backstory behind that. We might do a story time later. But when I that day, like, that I realized who I was again, it was like I don't know, like a switch went off in my head, and I just been good ever since. That was definitely my best high school memory.
6.5 hours later.
Because it came from the people or person, 2 people, something like that actually believed in me and stood by my side. Those people were actually there for me. And that moment when it clicked in my head who I was, it was like, yeah, we good. Favorite high school memory, definitely. Where I'm from. I am from Georgia, Macon, Georgia, okay? I was born there, but I was raised in a very, 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 very small place called Jacksonville, Georgia, and I'm still here, and I've been here since the day I was born, okay? But people get mixed up. Where you live and where you from is 2 different things. Where you from is where you were born, and where you live is where you live, okay? All right. Dang. Last question, something that makes me happy. Jesus, the Lord. Being myself, traveling. Yeah, me. I make myself happy. People can't really make me happy. Like, yeah, you can give me happy moments, but to truly make me happy, it's me. Like, I am the one that picks myself up in those moments. Well, it's really God, but like, me. I make myself happy. The thing that makes me happy is me. Because at the end of the day, if nobody else gonna have you, God gonna have you, and you gonna have yourself. And I need a lot more people to realize that, because a lot of times as girls or boys too, we get so caught up on our emotions because of how other people treat us or how other people portray us, not realizing that you're making yourself unhappy. But the moment you realize who you are, you're going to be happy and you're going to be you, okay? So just remember that, okay? That's my last questions for today. I thank you guys for watching. I love y'all, Zai babies. Y'all my Zai babies now. Zai life is my life, okay? And by the way, my name is Alicia. And Zai came from my middle name, which is Zayana. I don't really say that too often, okay? Okay. We just gonna keep that to ourselves. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, follow, subscribe, and go contact me on my other platforms. I got Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, and I'm gonna put all of it in the description. So y'all go follow me and I'll follow y'all back, and we go support each other, okay? Bye, y'all.